Now that you know exactly how you should look and how to wear your uniform, we'll be looking at an extension of your uniform, the Waiter's Toolkit. This is a set of equipment you should have with you during service, either on you or close at hand, for example, in the front of house waiter's station. Let's look at the items that make up your Waiter's Toolkit. 3 working pens. You should always have pens at hand to take orders, to place in the billfold, or simply if the guest needs a pen to write something. If your establishment uses branded pens, make sure that the logo is visible when placing it, and that it is undamaged. 2 service cloths. These can be used to wipe spills, prevent wine bottles from dripping on the tablecloth, or decrumb the table. A waiter's hand. To pick up hot plates and catch drops when pouring. A waiter's friend. To open wine and beer bottles. Cork wedges. These are very useful to fix wobbly tables immediately. A lighter. To light the guests' cigarettes, light candles and lanterns before service, or relight them if they go out during service. And lastly, a safety pin. These little pins are incredibly useful. You can use them if you lose a button or to pin up tablecloths that are hanging on the floor. These items are the basics when it comes to your toolkit, but you may have other things that are specific to your establishment and must also be at hand at all times. For example, your establishment might have Wi-Fi cards to allow guests to access the internet. You may also be required to carry your establishment's business card or promotional material. At some establishments, you might carry a float with you, which is a set amount of cash so that you can give guests change if they settle their bill in cash. See if you can write down the 7 basics of a waiter's toolkit. If you said 3 working pens, 2 service cloths, a waiter's hand, a waiter's friend, cork wedges, a lighter, and a safety pin, well done. How does this list compare with the equipment required at your establishment? Chat to your colleagues about other items that might be useful to form part of your toolkit at your establishment.